Okay, welcome back to this video. This video will look at packet tracer troubleshooting a VLAN implementation scenario 2. So last video we saw scenario 1. So in this video, a slightly different troubleshooting on scenario 2. Objectives part 1, find and correct the network errors. Part 2, document the corrections to the network. Part 3, implement solutions and test connectivity. So we need to start with making sure these end devices, these PCs, they have the correct IP address, subnet mask, and also the default gateway. So let's start with that. So we'll start with PC1, and it should be 192.168.10.21. Okay, 192.168.10.21. Okay, /24 subnet mask. And the default gateway 192.168.10.1, correct. PC2 is 192.168.20.22, 192.168.20.22 /24 subnet mask, and the default gateway is 192.168.20.1, 192.168.20.1, correct. PC3 192.168.30.23, 192.168.30.23 /24 subnet mask, and the default gateway is 192.168.30.1, 192.168.30.1, correct. PC4 192.168.10.24, 192.168.10.24 /24 subnet mask, and the default gateway is 192.168.10.1, correct. PC5 192.168.20.25 /24 mask, 192.168.20.1, correct. PC6 192.168.30.26, 192.168.30.26 /24 mask, 192.168.30.1, correct. So all of them are correct. Now we'll look at the switches. Start with switch 1, but switch 1 we are only focusing on whether VLANs are created, these VLANs, also whether these ports, gigabit ports, are trunk ports or not, because there are no end devices connected to this switch. So we only need to look at those two things. Enable, show run, okay, and there is no trunk, right? Switch mode trunk on gigabit. Yeah, this is trunk. Okay, this gigabit 1 is trunk. Here is gigabit 1, and this is trunk. Gigabit 2 is also trunk. So this is good actually. This one is good. Now let's see if VLANs are created on these. Show VLAN brief. Okay, VLAN is not created here, only the default VLAN is here. These ones are not created, so we need to create them. So let's go to configuration mode. VLAN 56, name, management, and native. VLAN 30, name, guest, default. VLAN 10, name, faculty, staff. VLAN 20 name students. Okay, we have completed with that. Now that we have created the native VLAN, we need to also make sure the trunks are in native VLAN, not native VLAN 1 or 99. So I don't think it's 99. So let's check and make sure. Do show interface brief. Do show interface trunk. We need to, yeah, it is actually on native VLAN 1. This needs to be on, both of them needs to be on 56. So we need to take it out of 1 and put it in 56. That's the native VLAN. Okay. So we need to say uh, interface gigabit. Actually, no, not interface. Yeah, interface gigabit 1. Gigabit 1. No switch port trunk native VLAN 1. Now when you say switch port trunk native VLAN 56, and same thing for interface G02. No switch port trunk native VLAN 1, switch port trunk native VLAN 56. Now let's check. See to show VLAN brief. No, not this. Do show interface trunk. Now we can see both of them G01. These two, both of them are in native VLAN 56. So now we are good with switch 1. Switch 1, like I said, there is no end devices, so that's all we need to do. Let's go to switch 2. Enable show run, and we need to check if the gigabit port on this one is trunk port or not. So this one is gigabit 1 and it is actually access mode. So we need to change this to trunk mode, and also this is already in VLAN 56, so we don't need to do that, but we need to change it to trunk. Interface G01, no switch port mode access. Switch port access, not switch port mode trunk. Okay, now let's verify. Exit, do show VLAN brief. Now we can see do show interface trunk. Now we can see it is trunking and it is in native VLAN 56. Okay, what else? So switch 2, we have these devices connected, so we need to make sure these VLANs are assigned to, or these ports are assigned to the correct VLANs. So on switch 2, F06, 11 and 18. Okay, let's check one by one. To show interface brief. Okay, here we go. Let's check one by one. 56, 1 to 5 should be in 56, VLAN 56. So let's see here. Okay, 56 is here. 1, 2, 3. Where is 5? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. So 56 is correct. Now 30, 6 to 10 should be assigned. These ports should be assigned to VLAN 10. VLAN 10 is here. 6 to 10. No, that's 10. VLAN 30, 6 to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct. Okay. Now VLAN 10, 11 to 17. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Correct. Now VLAN 20, 18 to 24. VLAN 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Correct. So these are all correct on switch 2. What about the address VLAN 56 address? Let me see. Do show run. One nine two 168 168 5612 192 168 5612 slash 24. Correct. So everything is correct on switch 2. We can move to switch 3 now. Switch 3 also we need to check show interface trunk. So this G02 should be trunking in native VLAN 56 and it is trunking native VLAN 56. So that is good. Now do show interface brief and show interface brief. Why is it not? Do show interface brief. Why is it not coming? Do show interface. No, that's too much. We need to say do show interface brief. Why is not coming? S3, right? Why is it not coming? This what on S2? Yeah, do show interface brief. Or do show VLAN brief. Okay, not interface. Do show VLAN. Do show VLAN brief. Okay. Now we'll check make sure everything is correct on this. So this is switch 3. Okay. So we have VLANs created but no ports assigned. So we need to assign these ports. So we need to start with 56. Interface range command, right? Interface range. So 56 is F01 to 5, not plus 5. Okay. Switchboard. Switchboard mode access. Switchboard access VLAN 56, right? 1 to 5, 56. Okay. Okay. Now VLAN 30, 6 to 10, VLAN 30, okay. Interface, no, interface range F0, 6 to 10. Switchboard mode access, switchboard access, VLAN 30. Okay. Now VLAN 10, 11 to 17. Interface range F0, 11 to 17. Switchboard mode access, switchboard access, VLAN 10. Now VLAN 20, F0, 18 to 24. Okay. Set interface range F0, 18 to 24. Switchboard mode access, switchboard access, VLAN 20. Okay, we have completed the, let's see the trunk port. Do show interface trunk. G0 is 0, G02 is trunking, and it is in VLAN 56, correct. Okay. What else? Do show VLAN brief. Okay, let's check and make sure. Okay, 20. Okay, 10 is showing. 11, 12. Let me make this bigger. 11 to 17. 10. 11 to 17. 20, 18 to 24. 20, 18 to 24. Correct. 30, 6 to 10. 30, 6 to 10. 56, 1 to 5. 56, 1 to 5. Correct. What about the IP address? From switch 3 to show run. Okay, no IP address given here. Right, interface garbage 02, no IP address, right? Interface VLAN 56. Oh, it is there. 56.13. 255, 255, 250. Okay, that's correct. It's there. And I didn't check the IP address on switch 1. Let's see. Enable show run. VLAN 56. 192.168.56.11. 255.250. Switch to 56.12, 255.250. Okay. So everything is completed, but my completion is 64 out of 70. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, it's not actually showing me. Let me see. Something is misspelled, something wrong here. Do show VLAN brief. Show VLAN brief. faculty, staff, student. Oh, guest. I missed spelling here. Okay, no problem. Conft no VLAN 30. Okay, let's now fix this. VLAN 30. Guest name guest default. Name guest default. Correct. Now we have all 70 out of 70, so it was just a spelling mistake. So we were able to find that and correct it. So if you have any questions on this, please ask me down below. Once again, I have the packet tracer file in the description, so you can download it. Other than that, we'll see some more activities in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you and good day. Bye-bye.